Welcome back, my people. You know it's your boy Jeff.
And it's Carrie Ann. We're back again in the building with a lovely video on this channel. And you know what? It's all about
Life and improving it for 2025. The opportunities are literally right in front of most of us. I know I've seen it and I've taken it. And I'm just encouraging you guys now to take it. Turn on your phone and turn your phone into a walking ATM. It's just the truth of it. I went from selling lights to changing lives on the internet by just turning on my phone and being introduced to new people, because you don't need some new links. You need to know people that's in higher position than you. You need to know some people that can help you. You know, I'm a bit worse, but that's no excuse. Because I have to show up for myself, and you have to show up for yourself too. And that's why we're here right now, just here to just share a bit of experience, the past, with you guys at the end of 2024, to encourage you that you need to really start show up now for yourself. You need to take that leap of faith now and take a chance at the opportunities that's in front of you. The internet is not the next big thing. And this is what I want everyone to know. For those that's not on the internet as yet, haven't found a business plan that you can market on the internet, or maybe you just haven't come to the understanding that the internet is an opportunity that you don't need money to purchase. Apart from purchasing your plan to have in your network, but there is so many free opportunities that's on the internet that you can make a living from. Make way more than what you're getting at a 9 to 5. And we pass it by over and over and over. And knowing that the situation that you're currently in financially right now, you know, it's not the best. And you're looking for opportunities, but whatever you decide to try might not be working. But I'm here to let you know, maybe you haven't tried the internet, maybe network marketing, maybe one of the opportunities that you have found on the internet. Right? We spend so much of our time just viewing everyone's content, but what are we doing about why are you not creating your content right now? You don't need a scholarship, you don't need to purchase a course, you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is turn on your camera, and it's action time, and be yourself, find something, educate yourself, educate others. Your daily in and out, it pays a lot. And I'm just here to let you guys know that it's time to turn on the cameras. My wife turned on the camera, I turned on the camera. Do you like turning on your camera, love?
You know, I think turning on the camera has sparked a lot for me, because it's not just about you. It's about you becoming a destiny helper for so many other people out there, right? It's about you opening a door to help somebody out there. So turning on the camera is not just about you, and it's not just about the money, but it's about the impact and the influence that you have on other people's life to make their life better, right? So for me, I think that's the most joyous thing coming from the classroom, because, you know, being a teacher, you're quite impactful within the classroom. But now, being on the internet, it's a global impact. So you're no longer trapped. For me, I'm no longer trapped in the little, you know, rectangular box or the square box of a classroom, being impacting just a few kids, but now I'm, you know, impacting the world at large, right? So whether it's through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, it doesn't really matter. Impact, you know, influences income, right? So if you focus on who is it that I can help today, your income will become so great that you don't even understand what happened in, you know, that space of time just by the clip of a finger. So for me, it's not just turning on the camera, but it is about who can I add value to today. That's how I see it. And for those who are, you know, educated, oftentimes we believe that, you know, that's not for us. I've got my degree, I'm gonna go teach, or I'm gonna go do whatever your degree is in. Right? But don't fool yourself, because there are a lot of other people out there who don't even have a degree, and they're making way more money than you are, because they've put themselves in a position where they're showing up and impacting more lives than you are.
That's true.
Right? So stop hiding your gifts, stop hiding your talents, and understand that, listen, you are meant to impact lives. Right? God put you here. Your purpose is to serve. Are you serving anybody?
So true.
All right, so that's the first thing you need to be asking yourself before 2025 rolls in. Are you serving anybody? Right? Because as I said before, the more people you impact, the more your income elevates. It's a ripple effect. Right? So understand that you've got to be helping someone. You've got to be adding value to someone. You've got to be opening the door to someone. Because guess what? You've got the key to someone else's dream. But because you're not, openly sharing anything, they're waiting on you. They're still in misery, waiting on you to open that door to let them in. So I say this wholeheartedly, that it's not just about coming on the internet, but it's about coming on the internet to help other people recognize that there is value in, that post. There is value in everything that you do, but not even only that, but helping them to understand that they can change their life like you did too. Right? There are so many people who believe that, this thing ain't possible. I can't, break this, generational curse. I can't surpass this level of income. Help them to understand that they can. Right? Once you're helping them to understand that, it makes it even better for you, because now you're becoming a role model for other people out there. That's pretty much what it is. Right? Your life is a testimony, right? And every test that you undergo, you're going through it for a particular reason, to help somebody else overcome that same test that you've overcome, right? You're basically in a position to help others who are probably struggling through it right now. So for us, we were struggling with making money online, right? And one of the key things that we said, would share as much as we can, because this is something that we struggled with. So if you're sticking around and watching the content here, you'd be able to, pick up some information to go and run with it. One of which, turn your camera on and just start embracing the whole idea of sharing your journey. Right? Life is a precious, I would say it's a commodity, right? A precious commodity. You just have to understand that there are a lot of people out there depending on you. There are a lot of people, not just your kids, a lot of people, right? You're connected to someone else's destiny, to someone else's breakthrough, and they're waiting on you to wake up so that you can help them to make it happen. All right? So we're called at such a time like this, and it's for us to walk in our calling, to understand that, listen, come on, each one help one. All right? Let me stretch a hand out and help somebody else along their journey. Helping other people, and it doesn't have to be you helping out of pocket. A lot of times we think that we've got to give people money to help them. You can just give them a little bit of information. Just even a tiny bit, and it goes a long way. The other day I was having a conversation with a family member, and we shared just a few things, and I got a message probably a week later saying, thank you, I've done what you told me to do, and guess what, it's making me money.
Amen.
So you have to understand that you can be the gateway to somebody else's victory. So open up to the whole idea of just showing up, because somebody is depending on you to show up, right? And as I said, for those who are educated, sometimes we become really stuck up. I think my husband always says, and I think a lot of people always say, you're so stuck up. But I was never the media kind of individual, all right? I was never the individual to turn on my camera and to say anything to anybody, because for me, my life is not an open book. But what I've recognized throughout 2024 is that the more I open up, the more I'm able to help, right? So sometimes we hold on to so many things to say that it's our baggage, we'll carry it alone, but there's somebody else out there who wants you to kind of share that baggage because they have it too, right? And they want help to get through it. So build yourself a community of individuals who are like-minded, who have similar goals, and trust me, help them as much as you can. We've got a big wealth community of quite a lot of individuals who are doing trading. We've got a community, we're developing an entire wealth community right now with individuals who want to build wealth through investment and other fields, right? So because we're building this, we've been recognizing that, whoa, you can add so much value to complete strangers. You don't have to just add it to your family and friends, but you can connect to strangers over the internet. We've got a community of over 200 people who are complete strangers. Complete strangers. We didn't know them anywhere from off TikTok. It was just off TikTok and Instagram. But guess what? We've become family. They've become like blood, and we love them so much. So we want you to understand that there are other people out there waiting on you to show up. So start showing up. You have a lot of information, you've got a lot of talents, you've got a lot of skills that you can share with the world. Start sharing it today. All right, don't be selfish. Don't be stuck upon, oh, I want to perfect this or I want to perfect this. Just start showing up. Forget about perfection. All right, forget about perfection. You know, I was a very perfectionist. I was one of those individuals where I've got to dot all the I's and cross all the T's. And my husband was always furious at me. Because if it wasn't perfect, I'm not putting it out. But I've learned to understand that being real, it doesn't come with perfection. Because guess what? We are imperfect in all our ways. All right? We are imperfect in every area of our life. But it doesn't say that because you're imperfect, you can't help someone else. It doesn't say because you're struggling with XYZ, you can't help someone else. Help them through your struggle. All right? Help them through the struggle. It doesn't really matter what it is that you're going through. You still have the capacity and the ability to help others. Just do it. Right? Like Nike, just do it.
Just do it. 2025. It's already here. Yeah. Let's set some new goals and accomplish them. Turn on your camera. That's all it is. Free money on the internet. Don't cost a thing to turn on the camera.
But you know what? We don't want you to even focus on the money. Right? We know that money is, we want money. But focus on who can I help. Right? Start focusing on who is out there who wants me to show up. There's someone depending on me to show up. Right? So I'm going to show up for that individual. Even if it's one for now until it starts building up to 5, 10, and it keeps going up, just start showing up. And sometimes it's just a proof of proving to yourself that you can do this until you're blown away with the results of you consistently showing up. Just start doing it. And the results, the income is automatically gonna come. But focus on who is out there who needs my help to become a better person. What information can I share to uplift someone today? So today, we're really just trying to uplift you so that you understand that you can do better. Your income can surpass your expectations. Just start doing a little bit more by showing up and impacting lives one day at a time. And trust me, you will win. Right? You will win. It becomes inevitable for you to win once you start doing the things that God wants you to do. Start walking in your purpose. And as I said, it's very simple. Our purpose is to serve other people. In whatever capacity, in whatever skills and talents that we do have, it's to serve them in that area. What is it that you're good at? Execute that to the best of your ability. And trust me, oh my God, it will be amazing. It will be an amazing journey for you. So trust the process and understand that you've got this. We believe in you, but we do hope you believe in you just as much as we believe in you. You've got this. Lock 100%. Let's walk into 2025 with every single thing that we've got. Let's go all in.
Turn on the camera.
Lights, camera,
Action.
action.